always told us strive for excellence. I want to strive for getting it done. So I realized that regarding videoing and posting, I have a few hangups. So this is my top 5 plus 1. So the first one, yeah, I've got bullet points. So, but yeah, I needed them. So the first one is wearing the same clothes or hair in every video. Like, I just want to avoid that because I know that that's something YouTubers try to avoid. They try to make sure that they look like they're filming on different days, you know, wear a different shirt, different outfit, do your hair differently, different earrings or makeup or whatever, even if they're videoing on the same day, to make it look like separate days. But what if, like, what if you just have a lot of plain black shirts or something? I mean, maybe you are videoing on different days and you're just wearing the same shirt over and over. I mean, like, does it really matter so much? So tell me in the comments if you find a new YouTuber and you go to their channel and, like, it looks like they're wearing the same thing in a bunch of different videos. Do you tend to, like, get put off by that? Do you, like, ignore them? Like, does it actually matter to you? Okay. 2. Needing to edit due to, like, pauses. Or, like, I say a lot. And I'm a millennial, so I say like a lot too. But yeah, also, it's driving me crazy now. I think I'm saying it more because I just pointed it out. So, like, if I don't have bullet points, like a script or something that I've written out ahead of time and kind of, like, have the outline that I'm able to glance at, then sometimes I lose my train of thought and I have to, like, wait to catch the next train. And it gets these long pauses that then I want to edit out because otherwise it would be, like, so difficult to watch. But, like, if I do bullet points or make it scripted and kind of, like, lose some of the perfectionism, people say, you know, like, it's not such a big deal. And, okay, 3. Forgot to say 1 when I was doing it, but you can imagine I did. Yeah, because I'm not going to be editing this one. So you'll just have to imagine. So 3, not having a bunch of videos ready before I post any of them. It's kind of like one of those things, like, people always talk about the algorithm and how, you know, you need to be posting every week at the same time, and then that drives engagement, by which they mean people know when to expect you, and, you know, they're looking out for your videos and stuff, and so you don't have these lulls. So that's something that I've been, like, kind of struggling with. Like, I have other stuff that I'm doing and I have to balance out, you know, video editing with other stuff, and video editing takes a lot of time. So you know, I can't just do that all the time. You know, it causes eye strain and headaches too. So yeah, but if I don't have a bunch of them ready before I post, then I don't know that I can, like, schedule them out all that far. So, I mean, they don't all need to be 100% perfect to be posted, clearly. And I could always delete them later if I'm like, this one isn't really up to what I wanted. You know, some people re-record stuff and they do it a different way later. But yeah, just getting something posted, getting it done. And, you know, that leads into number 4. I have a life, you know. I have other stuff. Sorry, I'm fiddling with this pen and making a lot of noise over here. But I have other stuff I have to do. So, and it needs to get done. And I mean, one thing is I could do some stuff while filming instead of just, like, sitting still and talking at you. I mean, granted, I don't know if I want to be, like, folding underwear on camera or something, but... And I'm not editing this? Okay. But, like, I could be, you know, tidying up or something and filming. And that kind of leads into number 5, making sure to film in a clean space. I mean, you see this everywhere, all over YouTube. It's like, it's kind of inspiring to see like this person's space is so beautiful and well put together and everything. But, you know, that's not reality for anybody. We don't live in these perfectly cleaned spaces all the time. It's just too much pressure to keep it clean all the time. I know some people probably do, but like I think the reality is it's just more typical that there's mess, you know? And so like it's more accepting and allowing to show things not being totally perfect. So of course I intentionally did not clean up around me today. I decided I was just gonna make that choice. No, really. But yeah, it just, if everything is always all perfectly cleaned all the time, it just kind of makes it less real, you know? And so that leads to the +1. And this definitely belongs in here, but I wanted it to be a top 5. I don't know, it's very silly. So, not believing in myself. This stops me from posting YouTube videos a lot. That, like, how can I believe that I could get a YouTube following? You know? This is just such a magical thing to be able to do, though. Like, I'm making TV. And, like, as a small child, I never even dreamed that that was a possible thing. And then when I got to, like, middle school or whatever, I was always like, I'm gonna make a movie, you know? And I was so excited about that. And, like, I don't know. It's just, to be able to do this at all is a total dream. So that is my top 5 + 1. And I hope you enjoyed this and that maybe it brought you a smile or some helpful information. And please subscribe to my channel. Every subscription means that I get more viewers, basically. And also, like, if you like my video and put comments on videos, that helps me a lot. I am never, like, embarrassed that there's any, like, deep like, you know, like if you like something from years ago, I will just be like, woohoo, you know, or like comment. Totally great. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'm Soul Bloom signing off.